that might. Now, are we live? I actually think we're live. Okay, great. Fantastic.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. I'm Glenny D and fabulous Miss B. How's your week, Miss B?
Oh, fantastic. I am just working out how to shut this down so I can get into the spirit.
I can guess why you're in costume today.
Oh, I'm feeling a bit of a theme coming on. There's a teacher alive that doesn't like dress up, and Halloween is such an exciting time of year. So I have decided to embrace the Halloween vibe.
Great. And we've had some questions this week on how to draw some Halloween objects.
We have for our Room in a Cube challenge, and also some questions around Minecraft characters. So at the moment, a lot of kids that I know are obsessed with creating their own Minecraft skins and characters. So that's cool. So we're going to have a look at that. We're also going to have a look at round windows for our Room in a Cube challenge. So how do you draw a round window in 3D perspective? So that's going to be really interesting. All right. Okay, all right. So that's going to be your first challenge. And then finally, we're going to have a look at maybe creating a trapdoor, because one of the things that we're going to do is show you how, if you're doing this as a class, you can combine all your rooms together. So that probably won't be today. So Glenny D is going to show us, first of all, the importance of the ellipse guides in the splat and how we can turn a circle.
All right. Okay, great. First tip, I'm going to turn this upside down. Now, if I place the splat in the middle, you'll use this ellipse, Miss B, will be for drawing in this wall. This ellipse for drawing in this wall. Let me show you how.
Fantastic.
If I want to draw a window here, I simply trace around that ellipse, and then if I want to show some thickness, I'm going to slide it in this direction just a little bit, probably as thick as this wall is. Slide and draw. So you can see that's how you draw a round window in that wall. It's just as simple over here. We use this one, so let's pop one in here.
So let's just be clear, an ellipse is just like a circle.
Yeah, looking at an angle.
Yep.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm going to slide it towards the outside by this much.
So if we were looking at these windows front on, flat, in a 2D view, we'd be looking at a circle. You
would be looking at a circle, that's right. This one's tipped over. Now, if I go back to here, which one do you think, Miss B, I'll use for drawing the floor?
Well, I think we've already got it lined up. I mean, yep. I know.
So I'll trace around there, and then I slide
to trick me all the time
to the outside and show the thickness there. And it's that simple to draw round windows, or they could be hatches, they could be holes into other things, they could be pipes sticking upwards. Instead of coming downwards, if I go upwards and draw, then suddenly it becomes a cylinder sitting in the room.
Oh, like a coffee table.
Coffee table, great idea. So I'm going to draw that, and then a smaller cylinder underneath, and there's our coffee table in space.
So it could also be like a round trapdoor, like a hatch. So these are really good, actually. We'd find them on ships. So it might be if you're doing a room inside a boat, if you're doing like a room on a space station or a rocket. So, yeah, they're quite cool. All right, fantastic.
Love that idea. So earlier on, I was really inspired by some of the requests, and I've been mashing up space with some characters. So first of all, I'm going to take the window theme and I'm going to set the scene here. It's going to be deep space. We need to sleep over the long journeys. So this is actually going to be a cryogenic capsule that's opening. So someone's thawing out. I'm going to go, I think I need something to slide on here. I'm going to use this. I'm going to go slide and draw. Slide and draw. Now I'm going to connect those and draw a line here. And this is like a cryogenic
sleep capsule.
Like a sleep capsule. Imagine that it's just opening up, and there's the smoke, the cryogenic frozen fog is creeping across the floor. The person's lying in there, totally asleep, and there's something waiting for them. There's a creature waiting.
It's like an alien.
The first creature we're going to draw with just a cube. We're going to start with a cube. So let's start here somewhere.
So this is our Minecraft character, right? Because are you focusing on that?
Yep, Minecraft character. Let's go a small cube, not quite the full-size cube. And remember, we start off with a book shape like this. And then I'm going to turn that upside down. So we have basically a block shape. Next, I'm going to place a few marks here. This is the simple way to draw a Minecraft creeper, right? So we're going to come down 2 lines. And at the bottom, I'm joining. Notice I'm only using 3 lines in these directions. Let's bring one across here and up. Okay, so we're almost there. What I'm going to do now is to draw the feet. So let me extend a line forwards and backwards. And I'm going to drop some lines down, join at the bottom, and bring some lines across. These are the same length lines. From here, we're coming out and down. Now, let me quickly sketch some legs in at the back too. Same as this. I'll come down. Let me trace that line across to there, so it's at the same level. Remember, this is an isometric drawing. So we're constructing the drawing. This is great for increasing your visual spatial ability, any of this sketching. All right, so here we have the creature, but we're going to make this one with a bit of a difference. As you can see by the practice one, we are going to make this a vampire creeper. So we're mashing up Halloween, space, and Minecraft. All right, I'm going to sketch a light line halfway across here.
But we're going to turn our creeper into a Halloween monster.
Yeah, let's put some more evil eyes like this. And if you want the Minecraft face, we basically sketch some isometric lines across here. Let's put a nose under here, come across to here like that. Pop that one. You can darken those in. So there is our, so I'm going to split these ones. Minecraft character. How's that, Miss B?
Oh yeah, I love Minecraft. You could make any skin you wanted. So really, you could design a room for your Minecraft character and then create your own skin.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a Halloween themed one here. You don't have to do it Halloween.
Let's put a cape. That's a cape.
Oh, a cape.
A vampire cape. Yep. There we go. So yeah, they could color it and decorate it.
It's very special to have a cape in Minecraft.
Right.
Anyway, so all right, let's go on with our trapdoor option.
Yes, we're going to draw a trapdoor now. And are they coming to rescue or are they coming to menace?
Well, it looks like an Among Us character that you've popped in there.
Yep. So
through the hatch.
Yeah, great. Can you see that on the screen? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to start off with basically a square hole in the floor. So we pick a starting point and we're going to go line, yep. Turn this one upside down and that gives us a square on the ground. And we're going to turn into a hatch by dropping a line down and adding some thickness. So that's the floor that you can see through there. Now, to draw our character, just take a little bit of this out. I'm going to, Among Us are easy. We just draw like a pill shape like this and then bring a line back to here and one back to here like this. And we could do that. And there's a little reflection in the visor like that. And I often have a backpack on like that. So here's the character.
Among Us versus Minecraft.
Yep.
Ooh.
I wonder what they're saying. You could
Who's
have
in the car?
speech.
Who's in the vat in the sleeping chamber?
Yeah, they're going, what?
The unknown enemy.
All right, let me darken this one.
Okay.
The hatch.
I'm
going to draw the line. You do get carried away in speed. Love your passion.
Love a good story, you know. Oh, I'm shaking the table. Sorry, I'm going to sit back and try and relax.
Yeah, we need to maybe kind of nail this table down for next time. Okay, a couple of viewers said that it was shaking a little and then the focus. We'll get better as we go along. So fantastic. Here is the Minecraft. I'm going to just use some lines and hatch that in. Got dark in there. All right.
The challenge could actually be for another person in your room to construct the story and the rest of the image in the room underneath. So potentially what is happening under this room? And you could continue the story on. So I'm really excited about next week showing you how to actually join all the rooms together so that you can actually display your work in your classroom if you wanted to, because it's a great challenge. It's very visual. We love visual, don't we?
We do, yes. It's not about the best drawing. It's about just learning to draw in 3D.
Yeah, and
just
telling the story. Yeah. Every design has a story, and so that's what's really cool, is the narrative around it too. All right, so let's also, before we finish up today, we'll have time. I really wanted a coffin, like, or tombstones or something, like, as a bit of a vibe. So we've put the challenge out there, and Glenny D and I have come up with a coffin design.
Yes.
If you want to do something like that. Now, you can take it to the next level and have your coffin open if you want. We're just going to show you the basic.
Coffin's floating in.
Ooh, hanging coffin, maybe. Or right. Up, or you could draw it on a table. Oh, who knows? But yeah, I thought a coffin would be cool.
Yeah. Did you want me to show on screen how to quickly draw the coffin?
I think we've got just enough time
sure.
to show them the coffin, and
sure.
then we'll leave it to you guys to see what you do.
Well, Miss B, if I had a square and I could draw 2 squares, I'm looking straight down on the coffin now.
Okay.
To show you how we're going to do it.
So I'm like a bat flying over the coffin, looking down.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's the bat. So what we're going to do is draw 2 squares, halve that one, come up with 2 points there, and then connect those. Yeah.
Yep.
Down the bottom, we're going to come up with 2 points and connect those as well. So that's pretty easy to draw straight down. Let's have a go at drawing it in 3D.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you think we're going to draw the first square?
Well, I know the answer, don't I? Like, okay.
There we go. Okay, so we're just using the splat to draw that.
Same as the trapdoor.
Same as the trapdoor. Let's add another square touching it. So we'll start here. And I've already drawn that line, so let's just add 2 more there.
This is why I love the splat so much, because it allows you to learn different shapes, right, and apply them in different ways again and again and again. So exactly. This is cool.
So now we're going to find that line. So it was halfway between here and here. So halfway. Let's draw a line through there. There we go. Okay, now we said we'd find a point here at the top. So let me come in here and there, and then we'll just join those up. 1, 2. And at the bottom, let's find these 2 points. So we'll go here.
So we're really just mapping it out, and you can use the 2D to map it out.
Yeah.
It makes it a lot easier when you go to that 3D view.
Yep, exactly, Miss B. We'll do that. Now we've got the shape of the coffin, but in isometric, we also see the size. So we need to bring that down. So I'm going to drop a line down, and let's say that far. And just make sure each of these lines is the same amount. And from that point and from there. So we've dropped 1, 2, 3, 4 lines down from each of the corners, the points. Now we simply need to join those up. So we could use.
So we're joining them up at the same angle. So this is important. This line here has a partner line. So we've dropped down a length here, but the angle of this line partners the original line at the top.
Exactly. And
that keeps it in isometric perspective.
Yeah, great. So there is my coffin. If you wanted to add some more detail, maybe you could have the
you could have like clasps.
Yep, or some funny old school handles and things like that. A little bit more wood detail here. If you were really good, you could try to draw the two squares up like that, and then do exactly this on there, and you'd have the lid open. So you'd go halfway like that, find these 2 points, the halfway line there, connect these 2 points down the bottom, connect those, and you could have.
Now you're just showing off. What's going to be in the coffin? I love it.
I don't know. That's up to you. We can't wait to see your beautiful imaginations fly.
Okay, just one last thing. If they want to put some tombstones, if they want to turn their room in a cube into a cemetery and have tombstones, I just want you to go back because there's a really cool hack that I love with the splat, and that is the actual, see how you've done the windows here?
Yep.
You can actually turn that into an archway. And so a lot of tombstones are actually got that curved, like
a half circle, a semicircle on the top.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay, let me show you that. Sure. So let's have a starting point, and I'm going to center this ellipse onto here. Now I'm going to draw lightly the whole circle, and I'm going to cut my circle in half using not a horizontal line. Well, it's horizontal, but it's in isometric. So I'm going to bring the splat down like that and draw another guideline. Now that gives me 2 points, one here and one here. All I do now, once I've got those 2 points, is to drop some lines down. So we'll go drop. Let's make them really long. It doesn't matter how long, because at the bottom of the tombstone, we know we're going to chop it off with an isometric line like that. Okay, so then I could, let's make it a bit crumbly like that. Let's darken that in. And to give it some depth, now we're going to draw some lines in this direction. So anywhere that I've got an edge like that, there and there, I'm going to draw the partner lines that you said must be. So this has a partner line and this has a partner line. I could place that there and actually slide in that direction, give me a rough angle, and then I could rough that in like that. A few more little cracks going across there. What about a spider web sitting across there? And some sort of a grave site there. Pretty.
So spooky.
Love it.
Love it. Okay, all right. So they're the main questions that were for this week. We have seen some awesome rooms already coming in. That's super exciting. Remember that if you would like to enter the Room in a Cube challenge, it's open till the 20th of October. Your school, your class will win, I think it's around, what is it, $400 worth of Makerspace resources, including some splats and all sorts of other great hands-on materials that you can use in your Makerspace. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Well done, Miss B. Thank you so much for joining in. We love learning with you and drawing with you. And well done, Miss B. Fantastic.
Yeah, great. I love it. We'll go ready with some more ideas for next week. Have a great week, everyone. And email us if you've got any questions, admin@splat3d.com. And the template for the Room in a Cube challenge, the link will be below. And I'll also let you know that it's available on our website. So you just go to our website, splat3d.com. And you'll be able to download it from there. And that's it. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Bye, everyone.